Hello model railroad fans. In today's video we're going to take a look at a few items that I have picked up both at my local, well, I guess I should say at a local train show and off of eBay over the past couple of weeks. So stay tight for just a moment while I hook up on the tripod and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm all set up on the tripod here, but before we get started, let me first take a moment to welcome you to Vintage Road and Rail. And as I said at the outset, we're going to take a look at a few of the items that I have picked up over the past couple of weeks or so. A lot of these, probably most of these, are from a local train show that we had here in Columbus, Ohio, and the rest of it is from eBay, with one exception, which I'll go over when we get there. Alright, without further ado, let's just take a quick look and kind of buzz through this video. Alright, well let's first start with the local train show stuff. I got this chassis system bay window caboose. It was in really great shape. Had to do a couple of quick things to it. I put some metal wheels on it, and I had to pick up a replacement for this smoke jack here. But otherwise it was in great shape. It's got good weight to it and everything. So set that to the side. And this next item is something that I got off of from a Facebook friend. It's this Tyco USA Express Alco C 430, I believe it is, locomotive. And I got this one because I wanted the drive out of it. It has this MU2 drive that's found in older Tycos, and this actually confused me as to why it had what it had, because it shouldn't have handrails and it shouldn't have an MU2 drive. But I'll save that mystery for another day, because this is going to be an upcoming video. But I was really happy to get this, so let's set that off to the side here. Alright, and let's start going through some of the stuff I got from the train show here. So we got this Proto 1000 50-foot high roof boxcar, and this is Popsicle. And then I got a Model Power military car from their Military Action Series, and it's a flatbed with a little tank on it. Then I got a couple of Tyco cars. We got this Ajax hopper car. Looks to be in great shape. And finally we have this Canadiana, if I'm pronouncing that right, I'm sure I'm not, boxcar. I've been on the lookout for these. These things are kind of hard to find, or at least in my area they are. So I was glad to find this and finally add that to my collection. Then I picked up a couple of Mantua estate cars. Got this one here, this New York car. And unfortunately, I discovered when I got home, I already had this Illinois car, but this one has the box and my other one did not. So I'll hang on to this one and maybe find a new home for the other one. But both of these are in great shape. Alright, and then we got a couple of Athearn blue box kits. Got this CSX bay window caboose. I was really excited to get this. I'm looking forward to putting that together. And then we've got, I believe it was a box car. Is that a box car or is that a reefer? This is a reefer. Oscar Mayer Meats of Good Taste reefer car. I believe that's probably going to be a 40-foot reefer. And it is. Alright, so let's put the lid back on there. Oh, I forgot. This didn't actually come from the train show. I got the, well, actually, I'm going to set that aside. Let me go over one other thing, then we'll get to that. Then I got these three trucks. This one is Who made this? Herpa. I don't know if this is by Concord also or not. I don't see it on the box. But got this nice nice truck here. And then I got by Concord these two America 500 years cars trucks. This one has the space shuttle and astronaut, so this is representing going to space. And then we have another one 500 years, and this one is I'm guessing that's representing Christopher Columbus and discovering America. I guess that's the Pinta, the Nina, and the Santa Maria. Alright, so let's set these to the side. And this came from the train show, but I'm going to go over that last. Well, next to last. I'm going to do this train set after that. But then this actually came from my local hobby shop. And this is going to be a -9 CSX locomotive. I couldn't turn that down. It just looked really good, and it had all of its parts and accessories. At some point I'll need to put the handrails on it. Not exactly looking forward to that, but I did put it on the track, and it runs really good, so that's going to be a nice addition to my collection. And then the last locomotive, I was on my way out of the door, pretty much wrapping up with the train show. I didn't really wasn't a whole lot at this train show. I was a bit disappointed, especially considering, you know, how much it cost to get in there. It was $11 for me, $11 for my daughter to go in with me, and $5 to park. So I was nearly $30 before I got even in the door, you know, to buy anything. So I was a little disappointed with the amount of stuff I found, but this right here made up for it. I was on my way out the door, and I don't know how I missed this. I must have missed this booth at the outset. But he had this locomotive here. This is a lifelike Proto 2000 CSX SD60. And I believe it's just a plain SD60. But it runs great, and it was only $40. And that to me seemed like a really good price. It is missing a couple of bits. It's missing the little sun visors that go over the windows, and I believe the horn. And I think the original kit would have come with a snowplow, which I don't have, but that's it. But I'm not going to complain. It looks really good. So I was really excited to find that. And that is also going to be in a future video, so keep an eye out for that. And then the final thing we've got, and I got this off of eBay, was I got this Ihc Train Set, and it's called Mogul Train Set. So it's got, and it's Tyco, it's got this 260 steam locomotive, and it has this food club car, this mega car, and I can't quite read what that is there. Maybe you can. I believe that says Kingston. And then we got World Classics, and then we got a Top Care, or a Top Fresh caboose. So I'm assuming Tyco must be some sort of a food store. Not one that I've ever heard of, but that doesn't mean anything. So anyway, that's just a quick video to go over some of my finds from a local train show and eBay. And like I said, a few of these will be in a future video. I want to do a video on this soon, but I'm got a project in mind for that, so I need to flesh out my idea for that project before we see this again. And then this guy here is going to be coming up real soon. And I think the next train set video I do, I think I'll go ahead and do this. This has been unopened, so it'll be nice to actually open it up and see what this looked like brand spanking new. Alright, so that's a quick run through of all those items. Certainly appreciate you taking the time to walk with me as we checked all these items out. If you enjoyed taking a look at this video, And if you want to see some of my upcoming videos for some of these other items, make sure and hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you have any of these items, leave a comment. I can't always reply to them, but I do try to read them all. So let me know if you have any of these items, or if one of these items was your favorite. Anyway, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. Happy model railroading, guys. Take care, and we'll see you next time.